Welcome to this brand new video of the sub account mastery course. So today we are coming up on the last module, that is our settings, that we are covering up. So what all things are there in settings? How can you use it? How will be it helpful for you? So we'll just cover up that those small things that are there in our settings and that plays a very big impact on your business and your understanding of the system. So you just come up here on settings, click on settings. Okay, so in all this video you will be searching for where to add your stuff. Okay, where can you add the stuff from? Okay, so you can add the stuff from your settings. You come up here, the first option you will find is add stuff. Okay, so you just click here on add stuff and you just create the stuff. It's very simple to create. You just give their first name. We can give a staff one, give their mobile number. I'll just give a random mobile number. Okay, I'll give the email staff at gmail.com. Okay, I can give a staff one at gmail.com. I can set a login pin from where they can log in. 1234, any 4-digit pin I can set alternatively. Okay, no problem. Might be taken by any other in the system, so I just come up here and add it. Okay, and my staff is created. So this is how simple you can add the staff in the system, and accordingly you can add the permissions. So where do you add the permissions from? Click here on three dots, click here on permissions, and you can accordingly assign them the permission. So phone number masking, if you don't want your staff to see the phone numbers of your leads and your customers that are coming, you can just switch on this and they can't just see the phone number and the email both. Okay, and if you want your staff to just see the assigned leads, okay, any leads that are only assigned to them, you can just switch on this. Okay, select all the permissions that are given here, and it will be gone to them. From one select all, you can select all the permissions. Okay, accordingly you just come down and whatever permissions and whatever restrictions you want to set, you can do it. So whatever permission you want to give, you just tick mark it. Okay, so any other untick permission, that is the restrictions to the staff. So that's how you can restrict your staff accordingly from here, right? If you don't want them to see the inbox, you can just disable it, and we'll be adding more permissions on the inbox where staff can only see their chats and not the customers, I mean your different staff's chats you see. Okay, so accordingly whatever permissions you want to give them, you can just tick mark and the permissions will be given to the staff. And other than that, untick permissions are just restrictions to the staff. Okay, you just come up here and save it. So whatever permissions you have given, and you can just save it from here, right? If you want to delete your stuff, you can completely delete it from here. Anyways, it is a soft delete, so you will find your deleted stuff here. So you'll again need to delete if you want to add them in another account or anywhere else. Okay, so from here you will find a permanent delete option that will be permanently delete the stuff from the account. Okay, accordingly you can make editings also. If you want to edit the email or login pin, anything, you can make that editing of the stuff, right? So this is how you can add stuff. Okay, when we come down here to SMTP configuration, okay, so SMTP configuration, you can configure your email provider where the automated emails and everything that will be sent from your SMTP provider. Okay, and I will also attach a video for SMTP configuration, how you can configure your own SMTP in the system. Okay, that will help you for the SMTP configuration also, right? So when you just come down here on tags, here you can add different tags from here. If you want to add new tags, you can come up here, new tag, you can add new tag one, and you can use it in your automations that we saw. From there also you can add it, and those newly added tag will come up here, and from here also if you want to add, you can add it from here. Okay, when you come down here on custom values, uh, as you saw in the previous videos, right? So you can update your custom values from here, your company details and everything. If you have additional custom values, you can add it from here. If you want to add more values, you can add it from here. Okay, if you want to you know push them into any one folder where the only particular custom values are collected, you can add the values from here. You can add your custom values if you want, right? On the calendar, on the finance webinar, we have different custom values for it. For webinar date, name, and everything, auto updation, you will need to come up here and update the custom values. Let's suppose you have your webinar at 7th. No, your name is, this is your webinar name. So, recurring revenue, we can say recurring revenue, yes, revenue, and it will just update wherever this webinar name custom value is there, it will update to recurring revenue. So that's how you can update your custom values, the time you have, okay, the course, for the course title, description, and everything, you can update custom values. Okay, custom we have. So accordingly, you can customize your values here. Okay, when we come down to fields, as I showed you in calendars and forms also, so from here you can manage your custom fields. You can add additional fields, how many years of experience, this we have added in our calendar also. So this is how you can add custom fields from here if you want it. You can add folders also accordingly, drop down, and different fields you have, you can add those fields here. Okay, when you come down here to domains, so this, from here you can configure your domain. Okay, I have my domain here, myapps.ai. I just need to click on DNS configuration. It will give me the DNS records, and I just need to add my DNS records there in. I have to add my this DNS records that are generated there in my domains DNS, and just come up here and verify DNS once added, and it will generate links for me like this. Okay, so that's how I can add different you know generate different subdomains on my main domain to just log in into my uh, account. When you come down here on analytics, so this is a very crucial part where you want to see the analytics of your UTMs, of your landing pages you tell, of your emails, of your calls, that IVR integrations. Once you have done it, it will show you the analytics of the calls also. It will show you for the courses also. Okay, course in progress and members analytics. If you want to see it for particularly members, you can see it from here. Particularly for courses, you can view it from here, right? Once you have added the courses in your community, it will show up here. Okay, for emails, whatever emails are sent to the customers, it will show all the emails here which are delivered, open, clicked, skip, bounce, unsubscribe. It will show all the analytics here. So this is a very important part of the system where you can see the analytics of UTM, email, calls, and courses. So anytime if you want to see it, you can just come down here on the analytics and you can view it for this four sections. Okay, when you just come down here on vault, so what is this vault about? Okay, where you can upload your media and get compressed. I mean, when you have a big file and you want to upload it in your courses or anywhere, there are any on courses there are limitations set for the media uploadation. So you just upload it in vault, so it will just compress it with the same quality into a smaller file, and you can upload and you can restore and everything. You can store your media here, so anytime if you lose it from your PC also, you have it here in your vault, and you can recover it from here. If you want to upload it, you can upload it from here, right? You can this it supports all this extensions. It's JPG, MP4, MPG, everything it supports, and max file size is 3 GB. You can upload it until 3 GB, the one file, not the size for the whole vault. Only one file you can upload it at 3 uh, you know maximum size is 3 GB. Okay, so here you can store all the media that is required for your business or for your courses or anything, right? And you can store it here in the vault. Okay, when you just come down here on branding, when you just come down here on branding, you can update the branding for your agency. Okay, for your account, sorry, not for your agency, for your account. You can update it from here. Okay, you want to change the app name, you can change it to something else, my business. If you want to change it to my business, you can change it. If you want to change the left menu bar color, you can just come up here, change it accordingly, whatever changes you're making. Top menu bar icon colors, I want to change it here. Activate white label so that you can see the changes. If I want to change the color of this nav bar, okay, I want to change it to something like anything. I can choose it is from two color. Okay, so it will change from this color to this, like that it works. Okay, and this, how will, any randomly I'm just choosing the colors. Okay, button color I want to change it from this to, you know, this, again this to anything else, like this I can choose. Okay, and I just click here on update. Okay, and it will update my whole branding. See the button hover colors, and it has updated everything of my branding. Okay, if I choose my logo, I can choose anything. I'll choose one good logo. I'll choose this one, my apps business. Okay, I select it, I click on update, and it will just update it here. See, it has updated. Okay, so this is how I can choose, upload all my branding. I can change the banner image, favicon image, meta title, it changes up here. Okay, it changes up here on up. Okay, demo account. Okay, meta description, also I can give a short description about my uh, business, right? And demo account, this meta title, sorry, not it doesn't change up here. It goes in your short messages or whenever you're sending a URL uh, from WhatsApp automation. So if I have recorded it, and I'll show you it in any of the recorded video. Okay, when you just come down here on App Store, from App Store we have currently two apps. One is Facebook and Pabbly, where you can connect them. And for Facebook connection, if you want to use Facebook forms, firstly you'll need to connect the Facebook here. Okay, you'll need to connect your Facebook here, continue as Vraj Patel and everything, you'll need to do it, and select the page and the forms, and after that you can use it for automation. Same way for Pabbly, if you want to use it in automations or for capturing your data, you will need to connect it here on the App Store first, and then you can run automations on it. When you just come down here and affiliate, so this you can activate affiliate for yourself also from here, right? You just need to fill up the details and everything. And if you have a Razorpay account, then only you can apply, because the recurring thing that is required for affiliate is just on the Razorpay end. Okay, when you just come down here on notifications, you can enable and disable notifications for this particular lead. If you don't want notification for new lead, you just need to disable it from here. If you want it, you can just enable it, so the notification pops up here. Okay, on the notification here. So if you don't want, you can disable it for notifications and everything. Recover, you'll find all your deleted pipelines and contacts here in the recover option. So whenever you want to recover it in future, so you can just recover it from here. So this is just a soft delete of your contacts and pipelines. So anytime if you want to recover, you can recover it from here. So this is all about settings, nothing more to much to explore, but this main SMTP configuration, custom values, fields, domain integrations, your branding, they play a very crucial role in, and a very small role but a very impactful role on your business. So whenever you want to configure everything, you can do it from here, right? From settings, you can connect your Facebook forms and run automations on the Facebook forms, that as I showed you in the automations video also. Accordingly, you can do it from here, from settings. Okay, so that's all for the video. Thank you.